All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Agario. It's a free web browser game. We're going to go ahead and go full screen here for a second. And it's kind of a cell-based game where you play and you can like split yourself and you just try to eat people and that sort of stuff. So we're going to go ahead and just play right away. It looks a little jittery. Let's not get eaten right away. I guess we will get eaten right away. Are we going to get eaten right away again? Okay. The goal here, as you can see on the top right. Ooh, yeah. That's a good way to start. It's just to go ahead and get up as big as you possibly can. And so I guess our goal for this is going to be to get to rank 1, obviously, even though I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just try to get on the leaderboard itself. As you can see, you play this blob. You can split into multiple pieces, and you can also shoot some of your mass out. That's what the number is right there, is the mass. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but if you can, I just circled the 176. And you also see where I'm trying to go as this game progresses. This game is a lot of fun, though. I picked it up first on my phone, believe it or not. It said it was a big browser game that made its way to Android, and I was like, all right, cool. I can be a part of this. I will try it. You notice we just went through a guy. That's because we're both roughly the same size, and you can't eat something that's your same size. But this game, like I said, I got it on my phone, and it was just so much fun. I was surprised at how much fun I had with it on my phone. It was a great way to kill time. I'm always looking for a good time-killing game on my Android device, preferably something that I don't have to pay for as well. Not that I'm against paying for apps. I think paying for apps is a completely fine thing to do, and I think there are a lot of apps out there that are worth paying for. But truth is, unless it's going to do unless it's going to fill the same sort of thing that a game would do on my computer, I'm not going to buy it. And as far as like a productivity app or a customization sort of app, it's kind of the same deal where I will absolutely pay for it, but it needs to do something that I really am like looking for, and we're walking away from that because Watama was totally going to get us. But yeah, it's gotta have some sort of productivity that I can't get just from a standard app. It's got to have a really big, and I feel like a lot of these apps that come on these phones are just kind of like marginal improvements. And if it's just going to be a marginal improvement, I don't see why I would want to pay for that. We're going to take this guy. Oh, no, we're not. Maybe we still are. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we failed at that sort of split. And I like doing this split thing. I think it's a very important part, a necessary part even, of getting to the top 10 list. But I hate doing it if it doesn't actually get me anything. And that is exactly what just happened there. Didn't get us anywhere at all. So once again, let's see. If you haven't played this game, you got all these little things on the bottom there. You just saw that you can split off. You saw that you can merge back together eventually. There's also these spiky green things right there up to the top right now. And those are viruses. You can either shoot your mask through them and infect another cell, which is what we all are, or you can, if you hit it, then you will split into a bunch of different pieces. Or if you get infected, you'll split into a bunch of different pieces. So we try to avoid those as much as possible. Like I said, a very important part of this game is to go ahead and, split yourself off and eat other cells. And we're at the perfect point. I like being around 300 when I start using splitting as like a constant use. Okay, cool. I'll eat you. That was interesting. I don't know why you did that. You can see that our score down at the bottom left, 477, and I think that is what our total mass is right now. It's kind of weird. Your mass will change depending on how many times you've split or how long you've been playing. I don't quite understand it, but whatever. But this game, I love playing browser games. I think they're a lot of fun. I think we might be able to take this purple guy, but we can't take rat poison unless we did this and he walks right into us. Now, the thing is, the smaller your mass, the more or the faster you are. So we're just going to walk away from him. But yeah, I love these browser games that are a lot of fun, especially like these MMO sort of browser games. It reminds me a little bit of an old school RPG, probably the first RPG that the game that convinced me to get into RPGs. I've got that Fallout series going right now, but the game that convinced me to get into RPGs was RuneScape Classic. And I remember way back, and it's actually really interesting because it was one of the permutations that got deleted and updated before it updated into the 3D. And it used to be that you were like required to sleep in a bed, which is crazy. But then they stopped that, and then they upgraded to 3D, and so many other things happened that I never truly got back into it after I stopped. That could be good for us, but it's not at the moment. Although, if we do this, yeah. Now, Button might be able to get us here if he splits off, but I don't think he can. I think we're just a little bit too big for him. Which, that was perfect. That's exactly what we needed to do. He's still bigger than us. Button, yeah, he's number 4 right now on the list. We're going to go ahead and take over like half of Algeria, which is something that I never thought I would say unless I was playing like Civ 5 or something like that. Which is not a game that I've ever really gotten into. I've never really been very big into those like civilization games, or I played medieval Total Warfare for a while because I'm really big into like medieval history. But, I still couldn't quite get into those, like, and they're like real-time I don't play real-time strategy games at all. Hey, look, we're top 10. Look at that. We got a score of 1177, and we are top 10. That's not bad. No, we got taken off the top 10 now. But, hey, we hit it for a second there. Let's see if we can get back up there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, come at me, Mr. Wonderful. Yeah. Can we do it? Can we do it? On just a straight line path, he can beat us. But if we kind of estimate where he's going before he goes, and he doesn't pick up Nick, which he absolutely could, and that would be really bad, then we might be able to get him. Oh, no. Okay. We're going to take over Doge. We weren't going to get Mr. Wonderful, and I figured we might as well get ourselves. And look, we're up on number 9 there. Oh, yes, that's fantastic. The other thing this game reminds me of is those old, like, websites that I used to visit when I was real young. RuneScape obviously being one of them, which was website and also an RPG game. But there was like coffeearcade.com, which I was so into. That game, okay, this could be dangerous. Not that game, but that website used to be like one of the few websites that I would constantly go to look for games. I also had addictinggames.com. That was huge in my life when I was younger. And I think it got purchased by like Nick or something, and it was never quite the same afterwards. Okay, let's go ahead and merge, and then nobody can take us over here. Actually, yeah, he's not going to be able to take us over, but he can try. All right, but we're still at level 10, not level 10, top 10. Hopefully we should be able to get up. I think we can get higher than 10. Our score is not as high as it once was at 1177. We're at 1122 at the moment, but we are, up to 8 at the moment. So we're going up there. I think if we can eat somebody else, if we can eat 444, we should be able to hit. Yeah, I was going to say we should be able to hit top 5. And that's exactly what happened. We're going to stay away from Enrico. Enrico is a little bit too high for us, although not anymore. Somebody bigger than him just took him over. 8chan, we're not going to touch. He's too far away. I remember, and I'm not going to be able to remember the name of the game because, oh God, that's not good. Let's see if we can maneuver ourselves through here. There was this game on coffeearcade.com, which I think was the name of the website. I'm a little... yeah, I'll take it. Dude, I appreciate you giving that to me. He was trying to do the thing where I get all virused out. No luck. Yes, there we go. That puts us big. Boom Shaka Laka is about the same size, so we're not going to be able to take him over. Doge is also just under us, but he's in 2 pieces right now. But yeah, there was this game on coffeearcade.com, and it was, you played like a ship, and it was like a 2D Twitch shooter or one of those games like bullet barrage games, and it was a ton of fun. And, like, you picked up power-ups. Oh, man, that's unnamed Cell, which is number 1 at the moment. Totally can destroy us if he wants. I don't think he will. But, yeah, and it was so much fun. It was just you constantly were, like, your ship was constantly running. I'm not going to be able to take him over. Like I said, you picked up all these power-ups, and you eventually got yourself to the point. Oh, yeah, give me Bonnie, give me Bonnie. No, not going to happen. You eventually got to this point that you would just keep fighting bigger and bigger enemies, and that's what this game feels like a lot. Just like, it's kind of like the spirit of that. It's a really easy game. There's no soundtrack to this game at all. I got Spotify playing in the background, not that you'll be able to hear that, because then I would not be able to post this game on YouTube at all. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. I'm not going to be able to. I might be able to get Abelair. Yeah, let's try it. Nope. No luck. That's like super dangerous for us. Like there was a chance that we might be able to have gotten something done with that, but no luck. How about... No, we're not quite big enough to get them either. Oh, that's frustrating. LOL. Oh, that guy's too big. We're back down to 6, and we're barely over 1,000 right now. At one point, we're at 1,400. We are no longer there. I wish we could have taken him over. That would have been so nice. Nice little help. Let's see, we might be able to get him. We probably could if we split off again. I don't really want to split off more than once. Abelardo. Oh, no. He was too smart. He was too smart. Is that back down to 7? Only at 1,200. You can see our stuff keeps going down for whatever reason. This might be... Yeah, let's just take that over there. Puts us back at 5. We're split again, which isn't so good. Because some people could definitely take our small guy. Bonnie might even be able to take our small guy. This might be the end of me. And I'm going to try really hard for it not to be. Oh, Mr. Wonderful, you saved me. I think Mr. Wonderful just saved me. Oh, he could have. I could have been completely gone there. Oh, my gosh, that was crazy. And so let's. I want to get ourselves merged back together. Day. All the live long day. OEOEO. Looks like he wants to take us over. All right. We're still too small. Mr. Wonderful could still take us over. I wish we could get Watama. An unnamed Cell. He's the biggest one here. I don't think he can quite... Well, his one guy can definitely take us over. But only... only if he doesn't split. And so if I keep with the non-splitting guy, then we're good. Oh, man, I want him so bad. Yes. Neither of us are going to take us over, but we can cross, which is fine. That's all I really wanted to do here. That puts us back at 6. We're at 2070 now, which is huge. And, yeah, every so often I lose a little bit. I think I can take Iris if I wait till now. Oh, man, we were so close to being able to get Iris. That would have been huge for us. And we just took that small guy there, which, whatever. We took him. It's not that big of a deal for us. We still might be able to get Iris if we're lucky here. And we can, like, predict what he's going to do. Hopefully, as we keep falling down here, we should be coming to the point where we'll hit the corner. And I think he knows that. He's getting a little bit too far away for us to actually do anything good with that. But if we can keep merging him towards the corner, and that virus might do it for... Yeah, that's going to be in our way. That virus got in our way. Otherwise, we might have been able to grab him. But we should be able to merge back together here shortly. You know, I was thinking about this earlier about how crazy the mobile market really had become. There we go. Eat all of them up. And, like, you think about games like Temple Run or stuff like that, and those games would not have made it on the browser. Like, it's just not the type of game that I would have played when I was younger. And it's amazing how different the mobile market has become. As time progresses, it's no longer about, oh, Doge can take us. So we're going to step away from him. It's amazing how different the mobile market has become compared to, like, the old school browser game market. And then you add, like, Steam in there and how cheap Steam can be. It's kind of insane. Whatever. Sit here, play my browser game, and enjoy it. Because I don't often get to play browser games anymore. Yep. Come on, Doge. You want me? There we go. We'll pick up Great Britain. I don't know what we got to do to get ourselves up to, like, top 3. We're doing pretty well at 1936. I'd like to get us back over $2,000. I think that would work out well. And you can see, no matter how many of these guys that we, like, pick up, it's just not enough for us to stave off ourselves dying. Japan, I'm going to conquer you. I'm sorry, but you're what we need. And I need something. Okay, maybe Doge. There's got to be somebody. A Red Panda. It's too far away. Oh my gosh, Annie, come on, try to take over Annie. If you take over Annie, all right, back to Japan. We got a few big guys down here. I might be able to take over one of them. I don't know what Picate. I don't know who that was. Keep getting smaller and smaller. Oh, Japan's gonna take over. Oh! I thought I froze for a second. Oh, Hissy though. Hissy would be so good to take over. Oh, he's smart though. He's real smart. He's keeping himself real small. All right, we'll take over these guys. And I'm still big enough to be able to take over Japan with my big guy. We're still at level 4, which isn't good. That guy's just, like, sitting in the corner, too. I don't know why that is. I'm still big enough to take over, like, half of these guys, which is exactly what I want. I'm not big enough to take over day. All the live long day. Oh, let's come back up this way. Yeah. Oh, nope. Doge, you don't want that. You don't want me, Doge. Oh, no. He might have done it. He might have done it. He might have killed me. Yeah, let's split off. He could definitely kill me now, but we're still top 10, and that's what matters. Still top 10. He could totally still kill me if he wanted to. But he's looking bigger. If I can stay top 10, that's all I need to do. I got to stay top 10. No, we're real small. We're real fast, but we're real small. There's 4 of us, which I don't like because it's harder to control. I might be better off if I were to take like 3. I like 3 better. Definitely like 3 better. I think we can do more with 3. And I think eventually we'll be able to get back to 2, which is my ideal setup. There we go. There's 2. And we're back to 2. Oh, Piccolo. Piccolo. Big old number 7 right there. I could take over some of his guys. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Man, I'm down so low. I'm at 1095. That's no good at all. And we're out of the top 10. Oh, that's so frustrating. Like, haven't been close enough to anybody that we could take over. Like, Uman, we'll take you. And then we'll take you. And that puts us back at number 7. And we're actually probably big enough to take over any of these guys. I should have gone underneath the virus. I think even our small guy is big enough to take over these guys. We're going to take Mass for Mandem. Mass for Mandem. You're the guy we want. You are the one we want. But you're too fast for us. Unnamed cell. Yeah? I'm dancing once me. I told you I wanted him. Oh, whoa! How did he could take me? What? That is not what I was expecting whatsoever. Oh, man. We're down so low now. We're under 1,000. All right, we're going to go. We're going small, though. Oh, no! We died! Oh, all right. 23 minutes alive. Highest mass, 2161. Top position 3. And we were there for 15 minutes. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, have fun.